In a world where unpredictability is the new normal, President Donald Trump has once again proven that he is the king of unpredictability. In a stunning move that has left many political analysts scratching their heads, President Trump has announced the cessation of sanctions against Syria. Yes, you heard that right, folks. Syria, the country that has been the poster child for chaos and calamity, is now getting a second chance at greatness, courtesy of the United States of America. With the flair and charisma that only President Trump can muster, he made this announcement during his first international tour of his second term. And what better place to make such an announcement than Saudi Arabia, a country that understands a thing or two about second chances and reinventions. Speaking from the heart, or perhaps a teleprompter, Trump declared, "In Syria, which has seen so much misery and death, there is a new government that we must all hope will succeed in stabilizing the country and keeping peace. So I say good luck, Syria." Now you might be wondering, who is this new face of Syria? Enter Ahmed al-Sharaa, the man who has taken the reins in a country that was once synonymous with civil war and devastation. Al-Sharaa, who once had a $10 million bounty on his head, is now being welcomed into the fold of international diplomacy. Talk about a glow-up. The former leader of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, an organization with roots in al-Qaeda, al-Sharaa has been working diligently to rebrand himself and his country. In a move that is equal parts bold and baffling, al-Sharaa has offered a tantalizing package to Washington: a Trump Tower in Damascus, détente with Israel, and U.S. access to Syria's oil and gas. It's the classic Trump deal-making strategy, thinking big and dreaming even bigger. Of course, this announcement isn't without its critics. Some are skeptical, raising eyebrows at the idea of cozying up to a leader with such a controversial past. But hey, when has skepticism ever stopped President Trump? In his world, every problem is just an opportunity in disguise. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good comeback story? As Trump embarks on his whirlwind Middle East tour, visiting Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates, he's getting plenty of encouragement from regional leaders. Both Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Turkish President Recep Erdogan have given their nod of approval. "Oh, what I do for the Crown Prince," Trump quipped, reminding us all that in the world of geopolitics, friendships are as complex as they are strategic. With U.S. sanctions previously acting as an iron curtain between Syria and the global financial system, this move marks a significant shift. The sanctions were brutal, yes, but as Trump himself put it, they were important. Now, with the new Syrian government playing nice with U.S. intelligence and even capturing ISIS commanders, it seems like the tables have turned. Congressman Stutzman, who recently met with al-Sharaa, shared his insights, pointing out that this could be a chance for Syria to pivot away from Russian and Iranian influence. If we don't engage, I believe that we would definitely just be pushing him back into the arms of Russia and potentially even Iran, Stutzman warned. Al-Sharaa, it seems, has grand visions of turning Syria into a hub for trade and tourism, much like its wealthy neighbors in the Gulf. But let's not get carried away with optimism just yet. Some remain skeptical, wondering if this is too much, too soon. After all, transforming a war-torn nation into a beacon of prosperity isn't exactly a weekend project. Now, dear viewers, what do you think about this move? Is it a masterstroke of diplomacy, or are we venturing into uncharted waters without a paddle? Share your thoughts in the comments below because your opinions matter. And while you're here, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It helps us bring you more of the content you love, and we promise, the irony will keep flowing. In the end, this is classic Trump, always keeping us on our toes, forever redefining the art of the deal. As we watch this saga unfold, one thing is for sure: the world of politics has never been more entertaining. Stay tuned, because in the Trump era, anything can happen, and it usually does.